Greetings. Welcome to Sexual Stories episode. I don't even know what the fuck. What fucking episode are we on?
8?
8?
Who cares?
Eight.
No, I don't even know. Who cares?
Who gives a shit? Welcome to
47.
fucking Sexual Stories. I'm the host with the most, the fucking cock of gold, the anus of awesome, the balls of beauty. And today we got a special guest, my friend, my pedigree chum since the beginning of the Dizzles, all up in this fucking bitch. What's up, Ricky?
What's up, man?
Yep.
My name is Ricky Chops, and I watch a lot of porn, and I rate women, and I put it up on the internet, which means I have to fap a lot, so that's what I do.
Amen.
Next.
My name is 6 Pound Soft, you ladies and fucking genitalias out there. That was a stutter. Welcome. You can call me Dildo Motherfucking Space Boots.
Hello, my name is Simple Minds, and my shit is not for the easily offended.
I heard that fucking knife snap.
I know, man. That motherfucker don't fuck around. Simple minds come up this bitch and cut your throat quick like
That sounds like Hootie Tang with a belt.
All right, bitches. So we're up in this motherfucker. We got special guests, Ricky Chops. We always my friends, my pedigree chums. We're all fucking homos here in the circle jerk of awesomeness. And as being a gracious host I am, I'm going to let Ricky Chops go first. So Ricky Chops, you got a sexual story that you want to share with us and the audience of YouTube. So without further ado, just jump in this fucking thing, full bore, kick it.
Okay. This is one that I can actually remember because when I was younger, I used to, let's just say I used to drink a lot. I don't drink now. I don't do any of that sort of stuff. I don't party anymore, obviously, because I have a family and kids and whatever, but I don't drink anymore. But when I was younger, I used to drink a lot and used to get myself into a lot of awkward situations and whatnot. But one time, the one good sexual story that I can remember, and this is because while I was doing it, it sobered me up. It was a very sobering experience. I was very naive, I guess, when it came to sexual positions. So with the first couple girls, I would stick to, I guess, missionary, right? But then as I started, gaining girls under my belt, I ventured out into new positions. And one of my favorite to this day still is, doggy style. I love doggy style.
It's a classic.
It is. I love doggy style with like a double chicken wing, where you pull on the girl's arms. I don't know what you call that. But I just love doggy style. But one of my first times doing doggy style, I was doing the girl from behind, obviously, and it was in the dark, and I was still in that phase where I don't know if you guys have gone through it, where you still wear like your underwear, and
Never.
you just never. Okay,
Never.
This is how naive I was. Okay, I was still wearing my underwear, doing it in the dark, and I don't know how. For some reason, I felt the need to check my underwear. Like, keep listening.
Wait, time out.
What
the fuck are you wearing underwear for?
Like boxers. Like, you let the Johnson peek out through the hole, right?
Whatever the fuck you're wearing. Why?
I don't know, dude. I was fucking embarrassed. I don't know.
So hold on. I'm kind of confused here because I'm drunk and I was having to talk with another girl online here. Your doggy fucking a girl with your underwear on, with your penis sticking through your fucking underwear?
Yes.
Awesome. I love it. Why are you shy about your penis?
No, I was just I don't know,
way
man.
to get the golf clap. The balls aren't hitting the pussy, man. You gotta get the fucking...
Yeah, dude. The best part about fucking a girl doggy style is when you start ramming her from behind hardcore.
Yeah, and
your
that's what I'm
balls
trying
start
to tell-
flapping like thunk, thunk, thunk. You get that.
He
That's
gets
what-
to it. He's getting to it, though.
All right, okay.
That's
Just
what
shut the
I'm trying-
fuck up, Ricky. Finish your story. Okay, my bad.
I'm trying to tell you guys, I was naive. I was young back then. I was,
Hey man, you ain't
drinking.
that naive. Ricky, you ain't that naive, motherfucker. You're fucking a girl doggy style with your boxes on.
Whatever. Anyway, so for some reason I
Awesome.
decided to check my boxers. I don't know what gave me this inspiration to like touch my boxers while I'm doing this. And after a while I start to realize something's not right here. It feels like I've got a little bit more than just boxers on.
Oh.
So I pull out. Okay. I proceed to go into the bathroom, which is a few feet away. I turn on the light and I notice there's a stain on my boxers.
Oh, no.
There's a stain on my boxers that they were not there before I started fucking this girl. Upon closer inspection, it looks like she shat on me.
What?
Yeah, she she pooped on me. I guess I was doing her too well, and she kind of pooped all over me.
Well, you're
get
fucking her from behind. She opened up
Yeah.
her asshole and shit on you.
She
It-
fucking
that-
let a log out.
It wasn't a log. Okay,
Yeah.
I wish it would have been a log because a log would have just hit me and then fallen to the ground or something. This was
Projectile
like-
diarrhea.
I don't know what the fuck it was, but it obviously it was a very sobering experience, and I vowed never to drink that much ever again.
Did you take her out to like a China King buffet, and that's why she fucking had the Hershey squirts all over your shit?
Dude, I
man.
it was so fucking disgusting. And later on, I ended up marrying this girl, so she's my wife now.
Oh no!
Fine.
Oh, man.
Nice.
Are you
Flat.
fucking serious? You married her?
Yeah. This
Did you
that's
ever talk to
Mrs.
your wife
Chops.
about her pooing on you?
Yeah, dude, are you serious? I was like, what the fuck, man? I even called her man. I think I called her dude. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Why'd you poop on me?
She was cleaning
so
her territory,
terrible.
Ricky. She was cleaning her shit.
It was
Oh
so
my
fucking
God.
terrible.
I would have not have told that story.
Needless,
Dude, your
needless
wife
to-
is going to divorce you, Ricky. You're going to be fucking sitting there on Craigslist looking at the singles fucking line, man.
Hey, man, luckily she doesn't watch YouTube videos, especially with Call of Duty commentators, so fuck it.
All right. Fucking, that was a great story. I got to,
Good fucking story.
That's
I don't, all right. I got to, okay. Yeah.
I want to get pooed on.
Dude, that's a scat fucking film. Anyways, all right, man, I'm fucking up. All right, I'm gonna do this shit proper. The man with the golden voice. Time for a sexual story. Now, you guys ready?
Yeah.
We're waiting for you, Ben.
All right, let's fucking do this. I'm in my relax. I'm on my couch. I'm fucking drunk. I'm sunburnt. Anyways, it's not really a sexual story. It's more like a sexual, like, I guess it's a story. Fuck it. Let's get into it. I don't know. Many of you guys know. Maybe you guys don't know. I used to back in the day. Well, I was always back in the day. I fuck it. I had an ex-girlfriend of mine used to be a stripper, and no lie, straight up, she was beyond my fucking category. This is a fucking straight up story. Her name was Tina Wilde. That wasn't her stage name. Her stage name was Cleopatra because she had like that kind of Uma Thurman hair from Pulp Fiction. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
That's
yeah.
sex.
Yeah, and I met her, man. I was when I played basketball in California, and I ended up getting a hernia, and I had to come home because I'm Canadian, and we have a medical system up here, so they had to pay for it up here. So I came out, had to have surgery, and while I was rehabbing, I met her at a gym. And anyways, we ended up going out and blah, blah, blah. And I honestly, it was like one of my first serious girlfriends, and she was a stripper. It was fucking awesome, dude. I'll be straight up honest with you guys. Dating a stripper is pretty fucking cool, especially when you're like a 19, 20-year-old guy. And I was fucking like cool. I had my fucking Toyota Supra. You guys ever, you know what Toyota Supras?
Are you
Yeah.
kidding me? Yeah.
Those are, I had like, it was a newer body style too. It wasn't the old shitty ones. It was like a 1989 Toyota Supra. This was back in the day. I'm dating myself a bit. I'm not,
Yeah,
a,
Wait,
coffee
89?
can.
That's a
did you have a
shitty one.
coffee-
That's not a new one.
no, but back then it was fucking pretty new,
That's
motherfucker.
garbage.
Dude,
Did
it
you
was
have
a
a coffee
Shut the
V6.
fuck up. Get to your sex story.
Did you have a
Fuck that
coffee
super-
can muffler on it?
Dude, it was a V6 24 valve fucking turbo.
Oh,
It was sweet, dude. It was fucking sweet.
Wow, you stick a watermelon in that fucking muffler.
Dude, get the
Vin
fuck,
Diesel,
dude.
Paul Walker, 8 thoughts, fast and gay.
Too gay, too curious. Beth with the golden voice, the ad full of cherries.
You know what, man?
Ugh.
This is back in the day, motherfucker. Like, you know, I was 19 years old, so like 10, 11 years ago. And it was a nice car. It was good. Anyways, I was a fucking stud. I was rolling around my fucking silver Toyota Supra with the fucking sports suspension, nice rims. Anyways, and I pulled this bitch, not bitch, I guess. Well, she's a bitch, fucking whore. And, you know, she was a stripper. Her name was Tina. And we ended up going out, and it was like one of my first serious girlfriends. We went out for quite a long time, and I went back to school in California the next year to go back to school after, I had my rehab in February to summer, blah, blah, blah. And we tried to get things to work out, and she came down there, but it didn't work out exactly. Because I don't know if you guys know, but Vancouver is the stripping capital of, like, fucking the world at the time. And not as much anymore, but it actually had more strip clubs and massage parlors than anywhere else in the world. It was fucking crazy. But anyways. So it was hot. It was kind of cool. Speaking of sexual story, like, it was like fucking her was like fucking a porno star pretty much. It was like ass fucking, raw, just crazy shit. But so it was kind of what's that, John? Jeff?
It was me. I said, hell yeah.
Yeah, it was. I'll be honest. Like, I know my wife, like my girl's probably hearing this right now. She's like, I fucking hate that bitch. She doesn't like me talking about her because Anyways, but yeah, it was crazy, dude. Like, it was a fucking. Basically, if you think of porno sex, it was about as close as you can get to that with your girlfriend. It was nuts, dude. Like facials, ATMs, fucking ass fucking for days. Just like, and that's FERDAYZ for days, son. And it was just ass pounding fucking galore. She would love it, dude. She was like, fuck me in the ass. And she was dirty. Like, I'm talking, man. It was like the ass fucking champion of the world. But So it was cool. And so I had some crazy stories of her. I used to fuck her on park benches and just all kinds of crazy shit everywhere. She was down for whatever. She was just fucking stripper. She's a whore. And I tried like Too Short said you can't turn a whore into a housewife. I'll be honest, I fell in love with her, guys. I fell in love with this bitch. I was like in love. How could you not be? You're a 19-year-old dating a stripper, living in strip clubs, hanging out, and she'd make big mucks. They used to make
didn't Ludacris say that you can't turn a hoe into a housewife?
No,
She
Too
don't act
Short said
right?
that. Too Short said
Too
that.
short, yeah.
Too Short.
Oh fuck.
You can't turn a whore into a housewife. And when I was away in California, she ended up like basically, you know, she's a stripper, so she did like cocaine and all that kind of shit. Not that I knew
Fuck
about it.
yeah.
But she was fucking doing lines, and she said she went out and got carried away and ended up fucking some guy. And she called me the next day and said, "Listen, I cheated on you," which was cool. I guess she respected enough to tell me. And I basically reciprocated that by calling her a fucking whore. When you fucking bitch, you fucking slut, you fucking whore, yeah, you know, fucking cheat on me, I'll fuck you, it's done. So we kind of ended on a high note, as you could tell. And so, you know, the year went on, and I went back home after the school was up, back to Canada, Vancouver, and I was hanging out, and unfortunately, you know, my parents, I was hanging out for the summer this time, and unfortunately, because I didn't have a stripper taking care of me with all our big income, my parents like, you got to get a job if you're going to fucking be here in the summer now. And, you know, being a university basketball player and a college athlete and going to school, I never had a job. So the best job I could fucking find was, of course, at fucking 7-Eleven. Fuck is that?
It's a slow clap for you, man.
I don't really fucking appreciate my fucking story, Don. Seriously, motherfucker. I might cut this commentary short, and it'll just be me 6 pounds of Ricky Chops, and no longer Simple Minds.
It's all right. That's just gonna get deleted anyways. It's cool.
So, so I went back to I was working at 7-Eleven. I was there for about 3 or 4 days. And, you know, back in the day when you had the fucking stupid lime green uniform with the zipper in the front and the brown stripe down the side. I don't know if you guys remember that shit at 7-Eleven. That's the only job I could have.
Yeah.
It's fucking horrible, man. It was like fucking degrading. Like I'm a basketball star rolling around a Toyota Supra, working at 7-Eleven for fucking Akbar, the Indian dude, telling me to fucking clean the floor and restock the shelves. It was embarrassing. But, you know, I had to do what I had to do. And I didn't have a girlfriend. It was fucking lame. It's honestly, I'm sharing my heart with you guys, man. You fucking slow clap me, you cocksucking Down syndrome retard, Simple Minds.
I cut to the core of them.
I just want to see when this is rendered of my fart. I farted in the mic twice. I want to see if this shows up.
So,
well, fuck Jeff. Between fucking Ben is not gonna end his story anytime soon, so we're not gonna be able to tell ours.
So, and I'm at the fucking I'm at the fucking Chevron at fucking whatever, the fucking 7-Eleven, and you know, I'm there for 4 days. Who rolls up in a Jeep with a bunch of fine bitches and strippers and stuff? Nonetheless, fucking Tina and her fucking stripper friends, and they walk up in there, and like, you know, the year before I was a basketball star, fucking cruising around dating strippers, and now I'm at 7-Eleven, and the moral of the story was that they fucking roll up in there, and I'm fucking in a 7-Eleven store, like, hey, what's up? I'm like, Ben, like, what are you doing here? I'm like, I said, this is what happens to basketballs when you know, they get a knee injury. And I was embarrassed, man. I couldn't leave quick enough. And I ended up quitting a job like 3 days later. And I was like, fuck it, man. I'd rather be broken, how my parents pissed at me than fucking go through that bullshit again. So that's my story, motherfuckers. All around 360 double Y no scope. Fuck you guys.
Why?
Thank you. Double Y. Plant a claymore. Fuck it.
Ladder stall.
Yeah.
Tomahawk knife. Simtex off of it in
Thank
your face. Motherfucker.
You know what?
I like it, dude.
Thank
Fuck
you.
Tina.
Thank you. Fuck there, man. Fuck Tina. Tina, sperm cleaner. Bitch so dumb, should have named her misdemeanor.
I just spit my beer myself.
All right, that's my story. Honestly, I'm gonna fucking put this right here. Do not fucking interrupt me, you cocksuckers. I'm fucking telling a story. And you guys are being fucking rude, man.
Baby back.
Anyways, fuck
bitch.
that
I'm
guy.
just-
Let me tell my
I'm
story.
listening in awe. Go ahead.
Thanks, Ricky. Ricky, did you like my story?
I did. It was kind of disheartening though, man.
Yeah,
It
it's
didn't
true,
have a
right?
happy ending.
Yeah.
It didn't have a happy
I like
ending.
The happy
I
ending
like-
was this. Well, here's the happy ending. I ended up meeting my wife that I've been married to now for quite a long time, the little Asian sensation, Nancy, for, you know, after that. So I ended up meeting a better girl in the long run. So fuck that bitch, Tina the slut.
And the plus side, she's a moto chick. I mean, come on. It doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah, and my girl rides moto. And also, here's something funny. I saw what this Tina chick, she's fat now. Okay, so fuck it. Winner.
yeah,
winning.
winter chicken dinner. A lot of girls get fat.
Yeah. she
Like,
got
I look at
fat.
the parents.
Yeah, that's right. Her
Ben,
parents were fat.
Ben, I love you. I love you, Ben.
Dude, I
Wait,
really don't.
so
I'm
mouth
not.
open.
I'm gonna fucking put it out right now. Hey, everybody, fucking thumb this up and go leave a bad comment on Simple Minds for my story. Thank you.
Flag of shit.
You're right.
Anyways, I'll get into
Jeff,
my
I would like
story.
you to go ahead and tell your story, sir, because you were a gracious host and listening to my story. And I want to remind everybody, this sexual stories, I fucking started it, and I will fucking end it.
Well, if he ends it today, let me end it on a good note. I'm gonna tell you all a little story.